Andrew, come join me on YouTube, buddy. Good morning, guys. Good morning, YouTube. Anybody watching this recording? Discord is down today. We can't do our normal live stream. So we're trying to call an audible here. So this may be a slow start to a YouTube live. Nobody here yet. Hopefully we can get some people here. So we'll watch XLM for the moment. I'll do a little analysis while we're looking here. It looks like XLM might be making a 5-way move to the downside, maybe, unless this is a reversal. But this kind of looks like a wave 4 with the hidden bearish divergence on the seen on the 4-hour there. So looking for a potential dump coming. What's up, Peter? Yalmu? What's up, guys? How's it going? I thought I'd call an audible here since Discord is down. So if you guys, Peter, if you want to jump in the chat on Discord, you can be on voice in Discord. So guys, I've got my if your Discord is working on your phone or whatever, and if you can do both, you're welcome to jump into the voice channel on Discord. We can kick back and watch the charts. Let me know you're here, guys. I got 6 people watching, so don't be a lurker. All right. I took a short on XLM. We'll see if it plays. So far, so good. I nailed the top, literally. So that was awesome. Let's see if this keeps coming down. Bitcoin has broken, is breaking structure, but we got 3 hours left on this candle. Guys, it's breaking the 4-hour. It's broken the 1-hour, though, and retested. So you've got this 1-hour break, a retest, and a continuation pattern looking like that on Bitcoin. So there's a good chance here, guys, that this was, there's potential count here that this was a top here, and we got a WXY working. We're working on something like that. Now, this may get real choppy here over the weekend. This may want to, this may just kind of play kind of choppy and then dump later on next week. So we got to watch out for something like that. You see this area right here? That may be what we're in for today and tomorrow and Sunday. So not sure about that. Hey Shannon, what's up? AS. I don't know who AS is. What's your? Are you in the Discord? And let me know who you are. Yeah, I saw XLM and XRP spike. I don't know why. Was there a news something came out or whatever? I mean, was there some kind of I don't know. Was there some kind of reason why that would play like that? XRP looks weird. I was expecting XRP just to kind of come on out. It was looking very 3-wave-ish, but that's fine. I'm ready to take the profit if that's just a 3-wave pullback as well. But anyway, I'm looking at this 1 hour. I'm like, I don't like price action though. I don't. But it may continue down. We'll have to see. We had negative news for the DXY this morning. It was negative news. We're still pumping up to the 109, 110 range. So this is looking like a flat. What's up, James? What's up, buddy? This is looking like a flat on DXY, so I think this is going to keep pumping. But today might be a dumpy day for the DXY. Let's see. We got market open here in about 20 minutes for the S&P, so we'll see how that plays. We got a three-wave look here, but nothing reset on the 5-minute. So the 5-minute hasn't reset; it's only broken. So chances are this is looking pretty pretty dumpy here. So I'm still liking my short on XLM for now. I'm going to keep going back to that. Now, Ethereum has been pumping up the jams, man. Ethereum's been pumping up the jams. Peter, are you able to talk to me? Vocalize?
I am.
You could be YouTube famous, man.
I'm trying to get the switch between my stuff correctly, but yes, I can still talk to you.
No, that's fine. You probably got it coming in 2 ways.
Yep.
Listen through YouTube, and then it'll be a bit of a delay, but or you can just mute YouTube and hear me live, but then the chart won't match up with the audio. So maybe it's not going to work out for you. That's fun.
It's fun this way.
Okay, all right. There we go. Okay, so just looking for signals, looking for clues of direction here, guys. That's all I'm doing. Wouldn't it be amazing if that wick just completely just turned red? That would be a pretty interesting looking chart, to say the least. Okay. Anyway, we're kind of overbought on the 1 hour there, but it doesn't mean it can't go up some more. So I'm looking to protect my profit here. Got a pretty decent profit at the moment. Might do something to protect that. We'll see. Back to Ethereum. Ethereum is kind of pumping up the jams here, man. Very consistently and steady, creating a nice trend here in the 4 hour, and the 4 hour is looking strong. Now it's how do I say it? We got this pullback in the 4 hour, but now we're starting to bounce here. Okay, over the last hour and 15 minutes, we're starting to bounce. So the question is that bounce going to be strong enough in the to continue up, making higher highs, or is it done? I could see in my mind's eye another high here. This is looking kind of three-wave-ish. Boom, 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 something like that. So that's kind of looking three-wave-ish there. Hey, Jay, good to see you. Hey, Andrew, yeah. What's up, buddy? And then, yeah, I'll look at Aptos for you. No worries. So, again, just kind of perusing the charts right now, looking for clues for what price might be doing. This is very three-wave-ish here. This is very three-wave-ish here. I'm wondering if we're getting some kind of a larger three-wave move, something like this, man, where this is going to go A, B, and then C. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like that. I'd rather, I mean, I do. I wouldn't mind a short like that, but I'm just not. I'm not convinced of it. That the Ethereum chart, it's not giving me the sense that, hey, that's going to happen. This price action right here is pretty odd as well. We've got a lot of divergence here in the 1 hour, and it's pretty overbought. But it's not as overbought as it could be, and I've seen that before. That might be, this is forming kind of a range here. This might want to pop back up and break the high here. If they want to pump the price, they totally can do that. So I don't know. It's looking a little pumpy right now for Bitcoin and Ethereum, which I'm wondering what that means for XLM. XLM has a three-wave look here. Let me look on the small time frame. A B. Give me one more hit to the low. That'd be a nice C wave. Done. This kind of looks like a fifth wave here that was kind of truncated and just barely took the top, if it did take the top. And it looks like we're getting A and A, B. Let's get a C. But the problem is that the 5-minute chart has not reset. There isn't any divergence in the 5-minute on XLM either. So again, is this going to come back up, create a new high in price, which is real possible, right? New high in price could go up pretty quick, and then create a lower low in the RSI. That would give me divergence in the 5-minute chart, and maybe a better short. That means that Bitcoin and Ethereum might go up and take the highs. So this looks super three-wave-ish, like a running flat here. This wave structure in the 15-minute. And what do we got here? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's an ABC right there. And is that 5 waves? Is that a finished running flat? Maybe. I don't like the wave structure at all. It's looks corrective, looks like it wants to go up, but I'm just having a hard time believing it. Got a couple of trend lines to pay attention to here, guys, and that's important to watch here. I've got 3 trend lines drawn. Number 1, we've broken one of them. The larger trend line to the downside, we have broken out of that. So that's a bullish sign on Bitcoin. However, we've got a more local trend here from these peaks here that we just basically wicked through and came back. Okay, so we're playing on that trend line. We get a break of that again, that's going to be more bullish. Okay, that's going to be a kind of a more bullish confirmation, if there is such a thing in crypto or any chart. There is no such thing as confirmation, to be honest with you, but there's more certainty or more probability, let's just say it that way, of price moving to the upside here. Okay, is price going to continue, or are we going to get a downward correction here? That's the big question of the morning, guys, and of the day. So right now so let's add up the bullish and the bearish signals. We got a bullish signal says, hey, we've broken out of this trend, okay, and we've kept price above the break, okay. So price is consolidating above the break in a 3-wave fashion. So that is a bullish signal. We have a break, however, on the 4-hour RSI to the downside. We have a break here. It is broken, but it's not a strong break, but nevertheless, it's a slight check mark in the bearish category. It has closed below the break, but it doesn't matter. I've seen that before, and we could just alter the trend line just slightly, and there it is. It could be something like that, right? So anyway, it's not confirmed yet, but it's a half check. It's a half check in the bearish category there for Bitcoin. What else here? We're playing right in between this. I would tell you this, that if we break back down and close below that trend line, that's bearish. Okay, that's gonna be pretty bearish if we break back into this consolidation zone right here. So that's something to pay attention to. Right here, let me mark this box here. That consolidation zone. If we break back into that, that's going to be more bearish of an outlook. Let me see. I got XLM kind of doing something here. Let's see what she's doing. Just 3-waving maybe. Where's that done with a 3-wave move? That's a question. So was that 3 waves and then it's going to go back up for a higher high, or is it going to continue trending down? We'll see. We'll see how that plays. All right, I got to keep an eye on that because I'm trading XLM this morning. Not keeping up with the chat very well. Let me see what you guys are saying here. Hey, Johnny, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we got monthly close tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. Laplacian coordinate. I don't know what that is, but that's a cool name nonetheless. Hey, Dave, what's up, buddy? Good morning. Good evening to you. Okay, back to Bitcoin and what we were looking at. Okay, so what else can we see here? Might give us some ideas where price might be going here. So we've got the counts that say, hey, this was 3, and that's 5. Okay, which this count points us to the downside. Okay, now we did go down in 3 waves. We came down to the 618. I believe we came down to the 618. Yeah, we came down to the 618 area. So this could just start trending to the upside. So that's a count that says, hey, we could possibly be going up here. So that's something to pay attention to and consider. However, this could get more complex as well. And what I was showing the Discord last night is that somewhere around here is the monthly close. I think it was about 25.9. Was it 20? Yeah, it's about 25.9 range was the monthly close and the monthly open. Okay, and if price wants to get really dumpy today, okay, and if it dumps hard today, for instance, then what that would get us back down here and change the monthly candle. Let me show you the monthly candle here. New monthly candle, boom. So you can kind of see right here, somewhere around 25.9 range, right there. I guess I can be real specific here. This monthly close, the low was 25.2. And this was 25.9. What in the world? Oh, that was the low. What was the close? 25.932. And the open was, 25.931.51. Yeah, so there you go. So 25.9 range is where this monthly, so if the monthly open was, if we get real dumpy today, okay, so if this dumps down here and gets down here below this 25.9 range, then all of a sudden that monthly candle that is green right now could turn red in a heartbeat. In fact, it would turn red, and it would be a standard September red month. But right now we got a green month for September, right? But if today, between today and tomorrow we close the monthly bearishly and we dump, then there you go. We got a red month. I think one of our guys, Brandon, in our group shared a chart that kind of goes back on the history of Bitcoin since 2013, and the preponderance of the data supported a red September. Most months were red, and we know that from markets. We are not strangers to that, but it's still confirming. And then the preponderance of action in October was bullish. It closed bullishly, so it could be that we come down, and we take this low out, even come down here. So we get down here to close the month. We continue trending down, retesting this low as a WXY or an ABC, whatever you want to call it, depending on how you count this, right? I got it marked as a WXY. It could totally be an ABC. That's fine. This could be 5 waves. I got a 5-wave count for that. That's fine. So this could be an ABC zigzag, right? And that could be part of a larger flat here, or a larger ABC, where you got an A wave to there's the B wave, and then we go up for C. And if we do this over the month of October, then that'll give you a nice green month in October. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not here to tell you what is going to happen. I'm just talking about ideas and looking for clues on the chart for which way it might be going. Oh yeah, go baby go. Go XLM go. I hope you keep rocking. Keep on rocking. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing here on the small time frame. Go back to there. What do you guys think? You guys think we're going to get a dumpy day? Was this just a look at the price action? We had this impulse wave right there. We had this 3-wave pullback to the 618. It looked really good for a short, and then they just squeezed us out of it. Was that just a short squeeze, taking out stops, getting everybody bullish, breaking that area, and now they're just going to break back in and go down? Is that what that is, or is this something else? What's your opinion out there? What do you think in the chat? All right. While you guys are typing what you think, I'm going to take a look at some of the requests. Throw the requests in the chat. And I'll look at them for you. So my first request was Aptos. Let's check it out. Now, is Aptos to crypto? I'm assuming it is. There it is. Yep. Boom. Right there. And you're long from 5.3. The high time frame looks like a wave 3 high time frame. It looks like it's just testing a bottom here. Had a 3-wave move to the upside, had a rejection, maybe a 3-wave. So high time frame, I look at this and I look maybe down. But what's your high time frame? Let's see. Jay thinks a pop. What do you guys think? Ivan, you're probably right on that if it doesn't happen today, for sure. But I have a feeling, guys. I got a feeling today's gonna be a dumpy day. Today's gonna be a dumpy day. No, maybe not. Man, that's 3 waves on XLM. Okay, back to Aptos. Let's check out the 4-hour. See what it's doing. Well, here's what I would do, Jay, on your chart, because I don't know, I'm not seeing wave structure that makes me feel good here. What I see here is a big 3-wave move. That's what I see. Could that be part of a diagonal? So I don't think so, but could this be 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're going to get 5 to take the high out? There you go. Maybe so. That might be a count. This might be an expanding diag, and you get 5 waves up like that. Looks good. I like it. That's a real possibility. This looks very 3-wave-ish though. So we got to consider that. You got to consider that. If that's just 3 waves, then this may be pointing back to the downside after this comes back up to the 618 or so. So looks a little bullish for now. What I would do to protect my position is I'd watch the 4-hour chart and the 1-hour chart and watch for a break of that stretch. So draw that trend line on your RSI, okay, right there, and then the 1-hour draw that trend line as well. And if you get a 1-hour break of that trend line, especially after being overbought, if it gets overbought and then breaks that trend line, then I would definitely be taking profit on my trade there. I would protect my position in that way, or at least bring my position up to break even at this level, and then you just let it ride. But you can't be too greedy. Wave structure. There's a bullish idea for you. But the bearish idea says, hey, listen, we're going to get 3 waves, or this is 3 waves here, and we're coming back down. Especially if Bitcoin gets real dumpy today, then Aptos might also follow suit. So that's the way I would watch the chart. I would pay attention and use a break of structure on the 1 hour, 4 hour as an indication there to maybe take profit or to get out of that trade. Okay, hope that helps. James wants me to look at INV. Let's take a peek at it. INV, I'm assuming, guys. I need to know if put USD or USDT. If it's a stock you want me to look at, let me know it's a stock. If it's crypto, let me know it's crypto. I don't always know the difference. Some of these crap coins, I'm just not aware of it. So, anyways, I'm assuming you want the crypto, INV, and crypto. So let's look at that on CoinX here. Oh, that's no good. Let's try that a different way. MEXC maybe. There you go. That's better. 12 hour. Okay, I got to keep checking on my XLM stuff here. I want to see if this is going to keep coming down. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin going down or up? Oh, she's playing around. She's playing around, collecting liquidity, and that's going to be like that all day, probably until 2 o'clock this afternoon. Maybe. All right, back to INV. INV, what are you doing? Well, the glorious thing about INV here, buddy, on the daily chart in particular, is that we have a wonderful trend in price. So this is about to pop. I don't know if are you trading this? Do you have a position yet? But this is about to pop to the upside, more than likely, if it acts like most. In fact, we have a buy signal on the daily chart for a decent trade here. We got a decent buy signal here. Boom. We got a break. We got a retest. We don't really have the divergence. It kind of took the divergence out, but this could pop here for a nice little trade. I don't think it's going to go forever, but certainly could pop here like one of these bigger candles. We got some green candles here, but just watch out for that to turn red, especially if Bitcoin starts dumping as well. But we have a break in structure. At least it's threatening to break in structure there. Let's see if the 12-hour close. Let's see if the 12-hour broke that, and let's see if that broke. Yeah, it broke, and we've got 10 hours. Yeah, we still have yeah. It broke and confirmed. So yeah, we've got 10 hours left on that current candle. So that could go, but it could roll back over, make another low, and then pop. But we're in the zone where this thing, if this breaks that trend line to the upside, that's going to be a bullish signal, and that may be a way to trade it without knowing any kind of TA as far as what in the heck is that wave structure. It's just bottom action the way crypto likes to bottom. It goes straight up, straight down to a level, and then just plays around at the bottom. Until finally you get these big pumps and dumps, and it kind of keeps doing that. So if you want to catch one of those pumps here, this might be setting up for one, but it could roll over as well. So wait for the break of structure, let it break, let it close beyond here, and then let it go. But you even have you got a 2-day trend here in the RSI that has broken to the upside, but we have 10 hours left on that candle as well. So that's a bullish signal that this is looking bottomy here. Okay, so yeah, I would consider that INV. It looks like a decent long coming. If you're feeling froggy, it's not too bad. But remember, we got all this room down to zero, and I think there's a crypto winter coming, guys. I think there's a crypto winter, and it's coming to a chart near you. So yeah. Okay, anybody else want me to look at a chart for you? Let's see what you guys said. Building to a short because it looks long. It looks long, but it's breaking the RSI trend to the down. Yeah, one time. Yep, yeah, I like it. Hey, what's up, Sean Sylvester? Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Philippe Lapointe. Grab liquidity at 26.6 before pumping at least. Okay, let's see that idea. Let's see what that idea says. 26.6. Yeah, not too bad. That's not a bad liquidity grab down there. That's below that trend line, though. I'm wondering if we come back into that trend line. Draw that trend line on your chart, because from the top, from the last high that we had, draw that trend line, because if it gets down to 26.6, we're going to be back in that range. And I'm wondering if we come back in that range, if we're going to stay bullish or not. Yeah. What's up, backtest boogie? What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Glad you're here. All right, what's Ethereum doing? We're pumping up the jams. All right, we just had the market open, by the way. Market just opened, so see if we have any gaps. No gap in the NASDAQ, but we got a gap from yesterday. That's a 3-day chart. Let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, no gaps today. Looks like a flat. Potentially 3-way pullback. You going to go up and fill that gap, or are you coming down? I think you're coming down. Down, down, down. I think NASDAQ's coming down today, or at least it's going to be a red day. It may not happen today, but I think there's a good chance. NASDAQ. How about the S&P? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing there, S&P? Just a little pullback. That's all it is. A little gap to the upside, actually. Let's see if this looks bearish. S&P looks bearish today. ADA, let's see what you're doing. Yeah, ADA's got the bullish look. Man, I've been wanting ADA to get up here. Come on, ADA, you can do it. Now, an argument against that here is that you've got 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 3-wave right there. This could come down here again. Dag on it before doing that. Totally could do that. Totally could. So this could be bearish. If Bitcoin wants to get bearish, so can ADA. But I see some bullishness potential. I don't think it's going to get up here today, unless Bitcoin starts pumping. Now this is Friday, so either we're going to get a move or we're not going to get a move, right? So this might consolidate right in here and play around in here. We might get a move out of this. We might get a move down. I'm stuffy, guys. Got a stuffy nose. Let's look at H bar, because see H bar. I'm kind of looking at that as maybe a 3-wave, and then back up, and then down. Yeah, I'm not sure that counts right though. But we've broken this structure here to the upside. What other charts can I look at for you guys? What other charts can I look at? $27, looking for 0.7%. Let's see if you get it. Backtest boogie. Lower highs on the 1 hour. Yeah, it's true. We've broken on the 1 hour on BTC. I talked about that earlier. We've broken on BTC. Where's BTC? There you go, right there. Get the 1 hour chart up there. Boom. You see that trend line there on the R side. We've broken that to the downside. So it's looking bearish to me. That's a bearish signal. But here's what could happen if price comes down slow and careful, stays on top of this trend line here. It could reset the RSI with a hidden bull, and then let's go. So this could. So we got a couple of ideas. Yeah, let's look at your USD. I love Forex. Let's do it. Let's see. I already got you in there. Where are you? Boom. Right there. All right. Your USD. Looking for a bounce in your USD right now on the 2-day, on the daily. Looking for a bounce here. Yeah. It's looking bullish right now. Just for a bounce. Right now, this is looking like a flat. Okay, A, B, C. I don't think this is done to the downside. I would look for a 618 retrace. So I would look for this to get down here somewhere around 1.001 range, 1.006 range in the golden zone right there. Retesting this little zone right there, that fib level, this liquidity right there. So yeah, I would look for a move like that. However, might be getting a bounce with the DXY today. So the DXY is getting a little bit of a dumpy candle. This might be flagging out here for some kind of three-wave before it goes up for a final wave. But so it's corrective to the downside. That means your USD is going to be corrective to the upside with more down coming. I don't see a short entry here unless you're trading like the 1 minute chart. I don't see any kind of short entries or anything like that. But I would watch over the next several days for a bigger trade. Watch for this to create some kind of a three-wave move that kind of stays in this range maybe, and then you can take a short off of it if it sets up for you. But you got to see a three-wave shape. Okay, here's an example of a three-wave shape you could have taken a short off of. Here's an example of a three-wave shape you could have taken a short off of. Okay, so we're looking for a three-wave shape here that you can take a short off of. Okay, so still short, still down to target. I would that your USD is coming down. Is it coming down today? Probably not. I doubt it. It's going to like dump or anything. Let's see what the news says today. We had DXY news, 9:45. We got some pending news. Chicago PMI on USD. We had the Euro news. Euro news was negative, guys. It was negative earlier this morning. So yeah, still bearish. But we had a little negative news in the DXY as well. So kind of conflicting news there. Kind of over and against each other, so I'd watch out for that. So Isidore, there you go. Laplacian coordinate. Yeah, I think there's a chance S&P goes in and hits the top again. There's a chance for that. I just saw your comment there. That's a real possibility. Agreed. I see it more in the NASDAQ than I do in the S&P, but yeah, that's a possibility. So good call on that one. I just wonder, guys. I just wonder today. Today's like the last trading day of the month, really. Are we going to get is this going to come down hard and fast? Are we going to get a dumpy day today that comes down and closes tomorrow? Down here below the monthly open and create some kind of a bearish candle. That's a real thought of mine today. But it would have to come down really hard and really fast. It would have to be it would trend here all day and close below this line down here at 25.9 range. 25.932 is the exact number. It would have to do that before tomorrow's close candle. But we know Saturday's kind of a sideways day, so I think all of the price action probably needs to happen today. Consolidate, hit that area, stay below it, consolidate down there for a little while, create a fifth wave to the downside, and then start up after the first or second week in October. So, all right. Did your USD? What other charts can I look at? I got to go here in about 10 minutes here, so about 5 minutes. So I've actually got to call it a day here. Anybody else I can look at a chart for? Anything else I can peek at? Did I miss anything? Thanks for joining me this morning, and nice little trading live this morning. I'm kind of bearish this morning, to be honest with you. I got a bearish bias, and partly because of my XLM count. If I'm right about my count of XLM, and I may not be right about this, but I've been expecting a hit to this level here, and I'm looking at this wave as a 1, 2, 3, and this is 4, and then I'm looking for a hit to the low. So I'm looking for a bearish hit to the low maybe for 5, and that could be part of the B wave of an expanded flat right here, where we get just a hit to this low, take out this liquidity, and then maybe it's just an idea, we ride it back up. That may or may not play. This may want to get a lot more bearish and keep trending to the downside harder. So I don't know, but I kind of look at XLM and I'm a little bearish here, even though we're trending to the upside on the 4 hour. It's creating on the 4 hour some hidden bearish divergence here. We got price making a lower high, and we're almost coming up to the range here. Almost there, not quite, but that's kind of hidden bear a little bit on the 2 hour. It's pretty definite there. Definitely we got hidden bear. Here's the top. Boom. Yeah, that's hidden bear in the 2 hours. So anyway, I kind of look at that and I'm a little bearish. But I go to the small time frame. We go to the small time frame and I'm like, okay, what do we got here? Oh, sorry. What do we got here on XLM? Well, got a nice little three-wave shape. So that may be, just a three-wave pullback, and we get higher highs. We come up here and start pumping here. We might pump up the jams. So this may have more up to go, right? This may have more up to go. But I look at the 1 hour and it's threatening a break of the trend line down here to the downside. It's threatening a bigger move to the downside. ETH is. It kind of looks like a three-wave move. Three. So this is a possibility as well, where we get an expanded flat here on Ethereum. Boom, 3. This could be 3 right there, and we get a 5 there, and that retests. So that may be some kind of trash wave. Oh, guys, man, I'm stuffy as anything. Where we get boom, boom, boom. So if they want to get bearish today, that would be real super trash. It get a lot of people bullish. We broke out here, and then we dump. So is this going to consolidate and pump, or is this going to roll over? Price is threatening to break the trend already. So price is threatening to break before the RSI is, which is unusual. So there's a price trend right there. So if that breaks to the downside, guys, that is a bearish signal. It's kind of wedgy. And we know what happens when we see that structure on the chart, guys. I mean, a lot of times it'll break down out of it. It doesn't have to break down forever. It could just be a correction and then continue on. But anyway, that structure on the chart is usually a bearish structure. All right, last call, guys. Last call. Thanks for joining me today. Hope it's been good for you. And you guys make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, and like and do all that stuff that YouTube likes to share the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the spontaneous live stream. Only what? I think we had, how many views? Oh, we've had 100 people in and out of here this morning. So watch out for a bearish day today. It could get bullish. It's up or down. It always is. Right? I'm not here to tell you where it's going. I'm here to look for signals on the chart, just kind of to get a sense for, hey, where could this thing be going? So right now, it's really teeter-tottering and on a bearish and bullish line. And I've shown you what to watch for. Watch for trend breaks, and we've already at the break on the 1 hour on the RSI. So just watch for those things, and just be careful, guys. Don't get overly bullish here, because there's some real possibilities that we take it down. But if we break trend lines to the upside, which I showed earlier, if we break these trend lines to the upside here, that's going to get a little bit more bullish. So just watch out for the fake out, where you get the break and then you just all of a sudden it just dumps, and it dumps hard and fast. So watch out for a move like that today as well. So, all right, guys, have a fantastic day. Gotta go. I gotta get my day going here. So you guys have a good day. We'll talk at you later. Bye bye.